I said without you, there'll be no one to call my neighbor. I said without you, there'll be no one to show I care. I said without you, there'll be no me. That's why I said, I don't want to.
What's up, man? What's up? Oh boy, Clement, Alpha. Your leg now. Your leg still dey wound, abi? Charlie, what you say? When I dey sing, don't be small team, man. How's it going, man? You guys having fun? You guys having fun, abi? It's all part of the whole thing. Fun, friendship, seriousness, play. How's it going, man? Charlie? Charlie, how buddy? Sometimes. But it's Tubaba now, Tubaba. Official. It's officially Tubaba now. Oh boy, how's it going now? You guys are making my head swell too much. What's going on? So who will win now? No, nice. I mean, this is like, you know, I would say everybody's a winner already, just being out here, you know, like the beginning of big things with this, you know, beginning of a long, fruitful journey, you know, and it depends on how serious you take it, you know, because it's all fun, games and all, but outside, when you leave here, you know, you use everything that you've learned from here to upgrade yourself. I like the fact that you guys actually take it serious. Everybody's putting in, you know, 100% effort to make something happen, and that's what's up. Everybody's keeping everybody on their toes, and that's what's up, man. You know, and I like healthy competition. You know, just do it, be straight up, be clean, do your thing. You know, may the best person win. You know, at the end of the day. But I believe in that, I believe in that. So I don't know, man. Anything you guys want to tell me? Oh, you got list of it.
The first time that you put your local dialects in your music,
yeah.
What was the first track one?
Okay.
And how did your producer in the studio feel about it?
How did they take it? Wow, the first song that I ever did with my language is not even out till today. You know, it's still in the archive somewhere, you know. But the first one that I did that came out was, let me see, Oh yeah, Plantation Boys. You know, and back then it was, I mean, they really accepted it with, it was fresh, it was like you rightly said, many people were scared of going that route and doing stuff like that. But when, you know, but I must say that a couple of guys already were doing things in their own dialect before we even came up with our own stuff. So it wasn't like totally out of the picture for somebody to do contemporary music and sing in either Yoruba or Bini or, you know, I mean, there was this huge gap between the old school and the new school. The old school, they used to do it a lot too. The Sonny Okosons, the Victor Wifos, just name a whole lot of them, Bongos Ikwe. They were doing contemporary music, but they still put their language in it. But after them, you know, there was this huge gap between the old school and the new school, you know. So, and then it got to a point where many people didn't even want their kids to sing. You know, they wanted them to be doctors or lawyers or, you know. Some people said that they see the physical action, you know. So, but gradually, you know, the new school started coming up and we started doing this stuff. And I would say it wasn't looked upon. It was really fresh. It was accepted. It was even interesting. Like, wow, okay, let's do this, you know. So it didn't take them by surprise. Yes, so, you know.
For many years now, you've been like the #1 sport in Nigeria, even outside Nigeria, Africa as a whole. Have you been able to maintain this, being the #1 sport that everybody wants to be like you, everybody wants to collaborate with you, and that's
Wow.
#1. Then #2, what's the inspiration behind your song? How do you get inspiration? Because you've got very strong lyrics. I mean, strong lyrics. I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
How do you come about it?
Okay, first of all, not to sound modest or anything, I don't know. I like to just refer to myself as who I am, Two-Face Idibia or Tubaba, if you choose anyone you choose to call me. And I like to just be like that. You know, many times when they say #1, there's so many talented young Africans making things happen right now. You know, you can name a whole lot of them. You know, so, and I'm proud of the movement. I'm proud of the way music has transformed into a monster in Africa right now. In fact, Africa, especially Nigeria and West Africa in general, is leading in terms of the appeal musically internationally. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm really, really proud to be like, you know, one of the people that's in the forefront of that movement. In terms of inspiration, wow, that's where I would say the grace of God. Because I think is talent. I mean, anybody can pick up a pen and paper and write about anything, you know, but I try as much as possible to make it as simple as possible, but you know, yet I want it to be very, very deep and very, very understandable, you know, so that I don't get people confused with you know, with trying to be too deep. Therefore, you know, person listen to the song, I don't understand it in talk for there, you know, or you know, I mean, you understand what I'm saying? So I try to keep it as simple as possible and as creative as can be. But inspiration is from everything, you know. It's basically everything around you should inspire you. Yes, sir.
I want to ask how you started. How did you start, and how was it? Was it easy? Was it hard? How was it?
Man, I would say first and foremost, I was lucky to have parents that didn't frown upon me doing music. You know, but you know the normal finish school first, you know, do that. That was normal. That was basic. But they didn't frown upon me doing music. They were like, this my son can sing, you know. And I didn't actually even let that get into my head. Like, you know, for me, music has always been what I've dreamt of. I never dreamt of doing anything else. Right from when I was still 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You know, music was all that I dreamt of. You know, every time that I picture myself in the future, I always picture myself music, on stage, writing songs, you know, and doing all that. So for me, I think I discovered my love and talent for music at a very young age. I started writing songs, you know, at that young age as well. And then when I decided to officially say, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not doing nothing else. This is when I actually decided that it's music. You know, it wasn't easy. I'm not really from a silver spoon house. You know, so nobody was going to spare me money to go into the studio any money that was coming to me was for school fees or for books or for, you know, upkeep and all that, you know. But most people now don't even know that part of the story. They only see the glory they only see the fancy side of things. You know, they don't know it's serious work. I mean, you guys too, you see how you work, you see how you do your rehearsals, how you put in time and energy, you know.
I noticed that you're a very controversial writer, and you know, you're not afraid to say what's on your mind. You're not afraid to talk about the politics. You're not afraid to talk about the government and, you know, people. And you're not afraid to talk about anything. Has there been any time where someone has tried to catch you or kidnap you or beat you up or do something that's why you don't talk, you don't vex me, I will catch you? Has there been any time like that?
Not really. I've never really had that kind of threat, or I guess it's because I'm very diplomatic in the way I say my things. You know, and I do that because, not because I'm afraid to name names or anything, but in naming names I have to have proof. I have to be able to, if let's say for instance I name names and I'm sued for defamation of character or something, I have to be able to prove. You know, I try for people to do things within the legal boundaries that they have, not to just go overboard and mislead people and you know, confuse people.
Project Fame! What a feeling!
I have two questions. The first one is Raindrops.
But this is my house cold, though. I'm a town fool here.
Hamatan. Okay. Raindrops is a very
Raindrops.
amazing song.
Thank you.
I just want to know what inspired you to write that song. And the
Raindrops.
And the second one is it is a known fact that you are also humble and real, because everyone's like, this is humble, he's real. How do you manage to still stay humble and real despite all the fame you have achieved?
Wow. Okay, first one, Raindrops. There was this period in my life where, you know, people started talking about things that were happening in my personal life more than my music, you know, and it became like, some people actually started becoming judgmental. Some people actually started posting very malicious comments and saying so many things, you understand what I'm saying? So for me, Raindrops was like, you know, this thing that's happening, I didn't run away from it. I actually stood up to my I actually claimed my responsibility, and so automatically it's like people drinking Panadol for my own headache, you know. So the song basically was just me trying to, you know, reach out to people, especially young men, and say, look, don't get caught up in that kind of situation where you will now start having teardrops, and you now start, you know, trying to defend what cannot be defended. You know, because there's some things in life that has happened. And the only responsible thing to do is to move on and stand up to your responsibilities. So that Raindrop was a song that I just wanted to do to show that, look, whatever has happened has happened. So that's basically the song. And then in terms of humility and how I'm able to still keep, I don't know, I think it's the way my parents brought me up, you know. If I decide to start feeling like Tubaba now and start feeling all on top of the world, you know, nobody knows tomorrow. And then apart from that, nobody knows what's up in this person's future. Nobody knows what's up in your future. Nobody knows what's up. So the basic truth is we are human beings and everybody has a role, everybody has something, you know, and it's just to respect that. You know, so basically what I'm saying is I just try to respect everybody no matter what. you know, and I attributed it to the way my parents brought me up, because they brought me up to respect people, maintain my space, maintain their space, we respect ourselves. So be shikena.
Straight this time, I'm coming out with a little on my own kind of piece of mind. I'm doing this my way this time, like I'm not gonna bore you with some flimsy kind of piece of rap. So pull a cushion, sit back, relax and listen to this introduction of me, myself, and my mission. My vision is to let you all see that there's more to this life than just faking up reality.
Okay, now.
Yeah, reality. Please forgive me. I wake up in the morning and I
Don't brush my teeth.
Okay,
sorry. Well, without remix am now.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning and I stretch up my feet. Say I thank you, pray, and then I brush up my teeth. This time I take a shower and then I grab something to eat. Put on a piece of clothing and stay back. You know, they say I no bath for the first one. Right? So we don't bath for this one now.
Queen, and I know, see, I know you are my African queen, and I know, baby, I know, see, I know what I am feeling in my heart and in my soul. Oh, I know that it is love, and I know that it's love is surely sent up from above, surely the only one that I think of. Hey, hey, hey. Aside Columbia sister, aside I see Deborah, aside disobey my mother, I come to get plenty wahala. Aside follow their brother, I see commit the disaster. Just because say I did, yeah, I follow enter the hour.
Now loneliness is the order of my day. Since he's gone, I feel like fading away. Oh, not die a day. Oh God, hey. You see, now here we make my head in this way. Now he's gone, I feel like jumping in a well. I cannot take it no more. That's why I'm asking you to, Baba, tell me what to do. Cause I'm looking for someone to satisfy me.
For instance, say I be the one way them give chance. Say I be the one way they make plans. For all man to benefit I be. To make we disagree, to agree to create chance. But now I am not of importance. Cause now I am looking from a distance. And that's why you give them the chance to do us and turn us to victim of circumstance.
They never see anything. They never know what you want to them. They never know what you want touch them. Want to them, want follow them. There is nothing to be giving all the people what they want to. Cause I know you know, say this na life for sure. Oh, yeah, from Kano. Shake it, yaro. But you want to go change the thing, so.
Just like raindrops falling from my eyes. Just like teardrops falling from the sky. It is like a blessing in disguise that we fail to realize, yeah. Now I have to pay the price, see, young man, be careful and think it twice before you choose to use your device. So you don't have raindrops falling from your eyes when you see a blessing in disguise, yeah.
Not just me, I believe it like I don't care. Live my life unto nobody there. If not just me, I'll be doing anyhow. Because nobody go there to challenge me. Nobody supernatural. Life as a spirit of the carnival. My personality, no matter at all. Individuality cannot make us dull.
As you see me so, I know send you oh. But that's why no mean say, I know they mean you well, yo. I mind my own business and I don't give a but I still they feel you. Cause we are one in the same gun struggle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Cause without you, there'll be no one to call my brother. I said without you, there'll be no one to call my neighbor. I said without you, there'll be no one to show I care. No, without you, there'll be no me. I said to him, do you wanna be the last man standing? I said to him, do you wanna be the only one complimenting me? Oh yeah. Boy, I wanna be your beginning and your ending. Oh, I wanna be the only one that you be sending. You can't believe I'm still a virgin, yeah. A lot of guys have come up to me, but there was no compromising. I've been strong, I've been keeping myself until the day of the wedding.
Nice one, man. You guys wonderful, man. I wish you guys, you know.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's your own flow now? Shineki me. Wow, which song am I singing now, cell phone?
Project Fame. What a feeling.
Out in the open, somewhere in the deep of the night, with my eyes wide open, there's nothing inside. I start to wonder, where have all my peoples gone? Something doesn't add up here. Is this love or is it fear? I start to wonder, where have all my peoples gone? Something doesn't add up here. This is so not like last year. Hey. Now that I'm open, hey, I feel vulnerable from all my sides. Hey, hey. Cause the problem of trusting two-faced people got my mind in divide. Hey, I start to wonder, where did all these people come from? Is it me or is it them? Oh, my mind is playing tricks on me again. Should I cut my expectations? Should I let it flow that way or push it away? I don't know. Could this be love that I'm feeling? Could this be love? Crazy, crazy love. Could this be love that I'm oh so afraid of? Could this be love? Could this be love? Hey, 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 hey. Could this be love? Hey, hey, hey. Could this be love? Hey, hey, hey. I'm not saying could be.
Could this be love?
Amen. No shaking, no. Don't worry yourself. Respect, man. Perfect. Good luck. Guys, man, good luck, oh. Just do your thing, face your thing, no shaking for you. Everything nice. Yeah? Yes, sir. Good luck, yeah? And more grease to your elbows. Oh, no?
This will be the last time I see you.
No shaking. We go still jam. Safe, yeah? Good luck, oh.
Thank you for coming.
One love, man. Good luck, my brother. You look familiar. Plus, I don't jam you before. Are you, Abi? You look familiar. So, guys, man.